Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. The other team joining the Hornets in the championship game here tomorrow. As we said, first game win in favor of the Hornets. They upset Southern Boone 3-2. This nightcap game should be another good game, as it was a tie ball game for game one for much of the game. Then Fulton got out to a 1-0 lead. Then Southern Boone took a 2-1 lead before the Hornets come back and take the 3-2 lead on a 2 RBI single late in the game from their starting pitcher, who was also batting as well. So he drove in the 2 runs that gave them the ultimate victory. As bringing you the coverage, Blake Gasway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. Again, we'll have this game here between the two teams. We'll take the starting lineups off of the PA announcement.
For the Falcons, batting first, playing first, number 13, Chase Schneiders. Batting second, playing third, number 3, Aiden Beckman. Batting third, designated hitter, number 20, Holden Brand. Batting fourth, playing left field, number 18, Colton Bryan. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 1, Warren Davis. Batting sixth, catching, number 28, Nolan Laughlin. Batting seventh, playing second, number 5, Tyler Doman. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 22, Easton D'Amelia. Batting ninth, playing shortstop, number 26, Evan McCullough. And pitching, number 14, Jacob Tellman.
Starting lineups introduced there by the head Southern Boone football coach.
Let's play ball.
There's no anthem here for the second game. We're ready to play baseball here at Southern Boone High School. As we said, this is game 2. Class 4 District 8, the second game of the night between number 2 seed Blair Oaks Falcons and the number 3 seed in the Fatima Comets. As we said, on the mound, getting the start for Blair Oaks will be the junior in Jacob Tellman, as he will get the start for the Falcons under head coach Mike D'Amelia. And for Fatima, Tyler Van Gerpen, their head coach. Good preview here for Coach D'Amelia, so we will be seeing him quite often here in a couple of weeks as head coach for the Jefferson City Renegades. We cover them all season, their summer collegiate baseball, so we'll see them in June and July. Their season actually gets started a couple days before the end of May, so here in about 2 weeks they will get underway. So barring the Falcons are not playing for a state championship, he will be manning the team. He'll still man it. He just might be at a state championship. That's happened a time or two, so we'll get to see him. We'll have some new things in store for our Jefferson City Renegades broadcast. As we get a little bit closer, we'll pass along some of that information to you as what we're going to do, but we will have some exciting things headed your way with that. As we're glad you're tuned into our broadcast here tonight. Blake Gasaway here with you on the call. Glad to be bringing you exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network. So this will be third baseman Max Stucken leading off the game for the Comets. First pitch from Tillman in there, strike one. So Tillman off to throwing strikes. He'll quickly look in. Another pitch, that one. They say swung on. Nope, they say he did not go around as they check. So that'll even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Next delivery from Tillman. That one in there called strike 2. So that'll put Tillman ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, top of the first inning. Ball game just underway here. 5 minutes past 7:30. There's going to be a swing and a miss. First strikeout of the game, as Tillman has K number 1.
Now batting number 8, Blake Gentes.
So this will be shortstop Blake Gentes. He is a senior. For Fatima, that first pitch, he'll watch that go, strike 1. So far, Tillman delivering strikes here. In his first 5 pitches, 4 have been strikes. That one just missed outside. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 out here. Tillman looks back in, the right-hander's delivery. That one just missed a bit inside. So that'll push the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, 1 out here. Tillman's next delivery on its way. That one just a bit upstairs. So 3-1 the count. Again, 1 out here as we begin play in Game 2 of semifinals action in Class 4 District 8. Tillman looks in, next delivery. Bouncing ball is going to be hit. Taking it short. Glove, throw to first. Stretch, not in time. Tough play there as it got past the diving third baseman.
Now batting number 21, Easton Stuckenschneider.
So Gentes will be staying in at first base. Now this is catcher Easton Stuckenschneider, a junior at Fatima. So 1-on-1 out here. First delivery from Tillman down central, strike 1. Tillman has a good-looking delivery here. He'll check the runner at first a couple times. Now 1 delivery. There's a ball that's going to get through into the gap as it'll be cut off. So that'll be back-to-back singles here. So a courtesy runner here.
Now batting number 24, Jacob Schulte.
This will be Logan Cleatherms as a pinch runner. Now it'll be first baseman Jacob Schulte stepping in. First pitch to him, called strike 1. He is a senior. So 2 on, 1 out here as we play in the top of the first inning. Tillman looks back in. He'll check the runner at second. Long look in there, 0-1 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball. That'll be gloved at short, flip to second for 1. And it's bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe. So bases loaded here.
Now batting number 19, Max Busher.
Well, pitcher Max Busher steps in. Busher, a senior. 1 out, bases loaded. So he will foul that one back. So Busher will be down in the count at 0-1. Next delivery from Tillman. There's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved at third. No throw there, as will not be in time. The run will score as that got caught in the webbing. Busher is going to get an RBI as Fatima takes a 1-0 lead. Left fielder Matthew Robertson is due up here. That's 1 run already plated here, a couple of hits for Fatima. But I'm not the official score. I don't know if I give that an error. or infield hit as head coach Mike D'Amelia goes out. Has a conversation with his pitcher on the mound. And Tellman, so 1 run in here. First pitch, that one straight down the pipe, strike 1. As Robertson will step back in, 0-1 offering, still bases loaded here with 1 out. Tellman's next delivery, that one in there called strike 2, so he's ahead in the count at 0-2. Trying to work out of this jam that he's got here, bases loaded with 1 out. 0-2 delivery on its way. That one upstairs a bit inside, that'll push it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fatima upset Father Tolton on Saturday. There's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved at third. They're going to throw to first. They get the out there. The run does score. So 2 outs on the board now.
Now batting number 2, Noah.
That's to be second baseman Noah Yeagers. He's a senior. So Tellman will look back in. He'll check the runner. First pitch, that one's going to be hit into cut off by the shortstop. Throw is into the dugout as the run will score. Doesn't go in the dugout, but does go wild. So that makes it a 4-0 lead now. As the runs continue, still with 2 outs, runner on first base. Give me a second while I update my scorebook.
Now batting number 23, Brody Kleffner.
So that'll also be right fielder Brody Kleffner. He is a sophomore. He steps in. 2 outs on the board, runner on first base. He's going to hit that one foul. So he unloads on that for strike 1. That one's going to be swung on and missed. So Kleffner will be down in the count. At 0-2. 0-2 delivery. That one swung on and missed. For out number 3. But the damage done. 4 runs plated in the top of the first inning for the Comets as they pick up where they left off from Saturday as they beat Father Tolton 6-1. We'll take a quick break and be back. As you're listening to exclusive coverage from Class 4 District 8 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these 2 schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
We go to the bottom of the first inning as Blair Oaks has a 4-0 deficit they've got to work their way out of. They'll lead off with first baseman Chase Snyder's. First pitch to him, he's going to send that one towards third. That'll get through to left field past the diving third baseman. So leadoff single for Schneiders will put him at first base. Snyder's a senior. Now stepping in will be third baseman Aiden Beckman. Beckman also a senior. As Max Busher, the senior, on the mound for Fatima. He looks in, first delivery. That one's low, ball one. So Beckman will be heading the count, 1 ball and no strikes. Next delivery, it's going to be a bouncing ball. That one to third. It'll be gloved. They'll throw to second. It's high, but coming down on the bag to get the out is the second baseman. That is Yeagers. So out number 1, but does place runner on first base. So as we designated her Holden Brand, he's a senior. First pitch, low, ball one. A little different vantage point because of Mother Nature and the rain that's been in the weather. We're down in a little press box at the end of the dugout, so they're being a little chilly too. Nice little vantage point. That one in there for a called strike one. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Busher will look in. He'll check over his shoulder at first base. Now look back home. Rock Hill gets set. 1-1 delivery, that one outside. Now they have the runner caught. However, Blair Oaks will get out of it as Beckman just about got picked off. Catcher threw to first. Throw was offline. Beckman ends up at second base. So Brandt will step back in, 2-1 offering. Busher check second. Now throw home. It's going to be a ball hit on the hands. Popped it up. Coming in, second baseman will make the grab out behind the mound for out number 2.
Now batting number 18, Colton Bryan.
So this will be left fielder Colton Bryan, should say, stepping in. He's a junior. He steps in here. Right-handed batter, 2 outs, runner on second. Blair Oaks looking to push some runs across. Busher checks second. And first pitch, way low. It'll be ball 1. So Busher will look back in. Standing at second base, Beckman. Next delivery, it's going to be a bouncing ball. That will get through into left field. They'll wave the runner home. As coming in, the throw not in time. As scoring from second base is Beckman. As Bryan gets an RBI single with 2 outs on the board. That's going to be center fielder Warren Davis. Davis, a freshman. First pitch, and they're called strike 1 for Davis. So Beckman driven in on that single from second. That cuts the deficit down to 3 at 4-1. Busher looks in. 0-1 delivery. There's going to be a well-hit ball as that's going back. Left fielder is going to watch it hit off the fence. However, what did he call that? He called that a balk. Well, that just means there's another chance to hit a home run. Davis definitely has the power to do it. So Bryant will move over to second base. Long look in for second. That pitch upstairs. Evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Again, 2 outs. Runner at second base. That's Bryan. Long look again at second base for Busher. That one's going to miss just a hair low. We'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. And normally we sit up on the mezzanine here, but due to Mother Nature, trying to keep everything safe, the equipment and myself, because water and electricity don't work well together. So move down here to the press box. Appreciate them accommodating me. 2-1 delivery. There's going to be a ball that's going to be caught at short. Throw to first in time. So Davis is out, number 3. As 1 run plated, so a deficit cut to 3. As the Falcons trail 4-1, we'll go to the second inning here as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 Semifinals baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We go to the top of the second inning.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on...
As first pitch from Tellman in there for strike 1 against Graham Beckman. He's the center fielder, batting 9th. Next delivery, there's going to be a ball rocketed off the dugout on the far side. That got everybody's attention for the Comets. Beckman, a junior. Well, he's down to the count, 0-2 delivery, swing and a miss for strike 3. Third strikeout, I should say, for the game. So we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Max Stucken stepping back in. He's one of those 3 strikeout victims on the day. First offering from Tellman. Bit inside, a little upstairs, ball 1. So that'll put the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Again, 1 out here. Top of the second we play. Semifinals action. That one just missed. Ball 2. It's Class 4 District 8 baseball here. Southern Boone High School in Ashland, Missouri. There's a swing and a miss. That'll take the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tillman looking for strikeout number 4 here on the day. 2-1 delivery. That one a bit upstairs, so now we're 3-1. Gentes in the on-deck circle for Fatima, who lead 4-1. They put up a 4 spot. They're in the top of the first. That one down central. Now we're full. Called strike 2. And 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Tellman goes the rubber, gets the sign. Payoff pitch on the way. There's going to be a bouncing ball. That's going to be gloved at third. Throw to first is not in time. Tough play. It was a slow, high chopper. Beckman could not make the throw in time. I'm going to give that an infield single. So this will be shortstop. Blake Gentes, he had a single his last time up, so he's got a 1-for-1 day. 1 on, 1 out here as we play in the top of the second. First delivery to him. Called strike 1. That's how he started his first at bat. Was an 0-1 count. Gilman has been 0-1 for most of the batters he's faced. There's going to be a well-hit ball. That'll get into center field, take 1 bounce to the center fielder. So Gentis has a 2-hit day. This will be catcher Easton Snuckenschneider.
Now batting, number 21, Easton Stuckenschneider.
Stuckenschneider probably one of the toughest names I've came across on a roster this year. Tellman will check second base. Now he'll step off the rubber. So 2 on, 1 out here. Stuckenschneider, the 12th batter. There's going to be a bouncing ball up the middle. It'll be glove flip to second for 1. And there is no out there as the ball was dropped by the second baseman. As Doman drops it, and they say everybody's safe, so it'll be bases loaded. So we're going to have a meeting here on the mound. We're also going to have a courtesy runner. This will be
For the Comets, number 9, Logan Cleethams.
so Logan Cleethams will be a pinch runner here. We're going to see a substitution here for Blair Oaks. Caden Sanford, the junior, will check in. So Caden Sanford. Will be subbed in at second base in the 7th spot.
Batting, number 24, Jacob Schulte.
So Jacob Schulte step in now. So bases loaded here. First pitch low and away to Schulte, ball 1. So again, bases loaded. Tellman looks in. So 4-1 lead for Fatima. That pitch upstairs inside. That'll make it 2 balls, no strikes. Schulte reached first safely on an E6 earlier. That pitch is going to go off the catcher's glove, and a run will score as everybody advances a base path. So that'll make it a 5-1 lead in favor of Fatima. So that'll be runners on second and third, 1 out. Tellman will look back in. Again, 1 out here in the frame. Next delivery. That one called, strike 1. So Tellman looks in. Next delivery on its way. That one in there called, strike 2. Now we're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Tellman looking for punch out number 4 here. That one's going to be sliced foul off the pole behind home plate, so we'll still stay at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, 1 out, 2 runners on. Tellman looks back in, 2-2 delivery. That's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 2.
Now batting, number 19.
So now this will be pitcher
Busher.
Max Busher. He had a single. His last time up did push a run across. Part of that 4-run, top of the first. So 2 on, 2 out here. Busher stepping in. First delivery from Tellman, fouled off. So that'll put Tellman ahead in the count. And no balls in 1 strike. Just shy of 8 o'clock. Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. We're glad you're tuned into our broadcast tonight. Here from Class 4 District 8 Baseball. That one upstairs. Evens the count 1-1. So it is semifinals action. Winner moves on to play in the championship game tomorrow. The loser Her season is done. 1-1 delivery. That one upstairs as well. So that'll make it a 2-1 count. Again, 2 out with 2 runners on. Fatima leading by 5-1 margin. 2-1 delivery. That one upstairs. That'll make it 3-1. So Tellman looking to get out of this jam with minimal damage. Just giving up 1 run here if he could. Tellman will look in. He'll get the sign. 3-1 delivery. Down central, called strike 2. Now we're full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. The carousel will be in motion. Tellman's payoff pitch on the way. That one's fouled back. We'll do it again. Busher just got a piece of it on the way by. Carousel will again be in motion. Payoff pitch from Tellman on its way. Swing and a miss for out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning with just 1 run given up. That'll take us to the bottom of the second inning. It is a 5-1 Fatima lead. You're listening to exclusive coverage here from Class 4 District 8 baseball action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Played her way here in the bottom of the second inning. It's batters 6, 7, and 8 due up. This is Nolan Laughlin, the catcher. Going to swing at that one. That'll even the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Busher looks in, 1-1 delivery. That's going to be hit high in the air. Shortstop going over as well as second baseman. Second baseman will make the grab behind second base for out number 1.
Now batting, number 9, Caden Sanford.
So this will be Caden Sanford stepping in now. Sanford, a junior. Playing at second base here. First pitch to him, he's going to slice that. That'll be fair ball over the first base bag as he will round first. Put the brakes on as the right fielder got over there quickly. Cue-balled it over there. So he will have a 1 out single. So this will be the right fielder, junior Easton D'Amelia. He'll be stepping in. He's a right-handed batter, right-handed thrower. So that 1 runner on, 1 out as he steps in here. Busher's first offering. That one low, ball 1. So Amelia will step back in. Busher checks over at the runner at first. That's Sanford. The throw back, diving head first, back safely is Sanford. So still a 1-0 count with 1 out here. So we're just past 8 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazel here with you, bringing exclusive coverage here today from Class 4 District 8 semifinals action. Wisher's 1-0 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball. That'll be gloved at short. They'll flip to second for one. Throw to first. They say double play. So that will be a twin killer right there as that takes us to the third inning. A 5-1 lead for Fatima. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie!
We go to the top of the third inning. It'll be batters 6, 7, and 8 due up. It'll be left fielder Matthew Robertson. So he has one RBI on the day already, part of that 4-run top of the first inning for Fatima. Tellman's first delivery, and there's strike one. So Robertson down in the count at 0-1. As Tellman looks back in, takes a deep breath. Now he gets set. 0-1 delivery. That one's going to be sliced foul a mile in the air, so that'll put Tellman ahead in the count 0-2. Tellman's 0-2 delivery. Swing that one fouled off everybody behind home plate. It says everybody's going to be okay, so we'll do the 0-2 again. So Tellman will look back in. 0-2 delivery. Going to be a bouncing ball. That is foul on the third base line as it's rocketed down. Just foul, so we'll do the 0-2 once again. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. 3 left on base for Fatima. 1 run on 2 hits. 3 errors. 1 left on base. That one just misses outside. So that'll take us to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, Tellman looks in. He'll get the sign. 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Route number 1. 6 strikeouts in the game here so far for Tellman. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Yeagers. Yeagers had 2 RBIs in the first inning as well. First pitch to him, down, just misses, ball 1. So 1 out on the board. 1-0 delivery from Tellman on its way. That one bounces across home plate. So that'll push the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Kleffner in the on-deck circle for Fatima. 2-0 delivery. That one down central, called strike 1. So Tellman will look back in. 2-1 delivery. That one's going to be fouled off. So now we'll go even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tellman will work the rosin bag. Now he'll step back, toe the rubber. 2-2 delivery on its way. It's going to be a ball hit to the second baseman. He'll glove. Throw to first for out number 2. Because a 4-3 put out. That's to be right fielder Brody Kleffner.
Now batting, number 23, Brody Kleffner.
Kleffner struck out. His only at bat of the day so far. That pitch down, central, strike one. Tillman trying to make it a 1-2-3 inning here as we play in the top of the third. 0-1 delivery on its way. It's going to be a well-hit ball. As right fielder going back on it, going back to the warning track, D'Amelia will get underneath it and make the grab. He had to get on the horse, but he tracks it down. As that will be 3 up and 3 down in the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on the base path. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 5-1 Fatima leads. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage, Class 4 District 8 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense. Play underway here as it'll be batters 9, 1, and 2 due up. First pitch from Busher to Evan McCullough, the shortstop. Strike one. That one in there for called strike two. McCullough, a sophomore. So 0-2 delivery. It's going to be a ball that'll be hit to the second baseman. He'll drop to one knee glove, throw to first. It's low, falls out of the glove, but the first baseman able to pick it back up in time for out number one.
Now batting, number 13, Chase Schneiders.
So now we go top of the lineup in first baseman, Chase Schneiders. He had a leadoff single in his only at bat so far. First delivery to him. Down low, ball one. So Busher will look back in. 1-0 pitch on its way. It's going to be a ball. It's going to go over the second baseman's head and get down. It'll be back-to-back hits now for Schneiders. So he'll be standing at first base. This will be third baseman, Aiden Beckman. So Beckman steps in here. He got a fielder's choice, then stole second base. He scored the run later on, the only run for Blair Oak so far. That pitch in there called strike one. So Beckman will step back in. And runner on first base, that's Schneiders. He's got a healthy lead there at first base. 0-1 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball, ripped foul down the third base line. So that'll make the count 0-2. Get a 5-1 lead here for Fatima. Busher will check the runner at first. Now look back home, 0-2 delivery. That one upstairs. They call another balk there. So that happened earlier in the game where he was called. Busher was called for a balk. So that moves Schneiders down to second base. So a pitch does not count. Pardon me. So Busher will look back in. Now runner on second base. One out here. Long look at second. Now second look back there. Third look in. Now the delivery. It's going to be a ball, cue-balled foul. It will get down and go to the wall. It was out of play on the first base side. So Beckman will step back in. Long look in again at second base for Busher. Now he'll deliver. That one's going to be sliced foul. We'll do it again. It ends up on the roof of the box over there. It's the locker room for the Southern Boone teams. So one out here as we play bottom of the third inning. Busher again looks at second base. Stares at second base, I should say. That one is going to be inside off the glove. So that will make it a 2-ball, 2-strike count. So 2-2 count. And one out, runner on second base. And then Schneiders at second base. 2-2 delivery. It's going to be a ball hit into center field. Center fielder coming in on it. He'll make the grab. And we'll be out number 2.
Now batting, number 20, Holden.
This will be designated hitter Holden Brand. So he'll step in here. Right-handed batter for the Falcons. So 2 outs on the board. Runner at second. That's Schneiders. First delivery, there's going to be a ball hit high in the air. As coming in on it is the left fielder. He will make the grab for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on the base path. So we will go to the top of the 4th inning. Still a 5-1 lead in favor of Fatima. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from Class 4 District 8 baseball action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. It'll be batters 9, 1 and 2 due up for Fatima. It's going to be a slow roller. Loved it shortstop throw to first. Dug it out for out number 1 as Beckman is retired. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's a good way for the Falcons to start the inning. So we'll go back to the top of the lineup now, and Max Stucken stepping in. He's 1 for 2, has struck out on the day. First pitch to him upstairs, a bit inside, ball 1. So 5-1 lead for Fatima here as we play in the top of the 4th inning. That pitch, that's going to be low. That'll be ball 2. So Tillman will toe the rubber. He'll get set. 2-0 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball. Foul. Out of play. So that'll make it a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Stuckin will step back in. He did score a lone run in the 2nd inning. That ball he's going to hit high in the air, but foul. That'll get out of play. So now we're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Tillman will work the rosin bag. Now he'll toe the rubber. He'll look in, get the sign. 2-2 delivery on its way. That one's going to be fouled off again. A little further down the first base line, but same result. So still a 2-2 count. Tillman's 2-2 delivery on its way. That one in there called strike 3. Only said that was a ball. I thought that was a strike, but apparently that's a ball. So now we're full at 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one upstairs. The walk issued.
Number 8, Blake Gentes.
Supposed to be shortstop. Blake Gentes stepping in. So stuck in on first base with a walk. A 1 out here. Tillman's next delivery. That one in there called strike 1. Gentes has 2 hits on the day. Perfect 2 of 2. That one inside. Backed him off the plate. So leaving the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Tillman will throw to first. They'll have, thought they had the runner picked off, however, collision at second base. As diving in there, he is stuck in. He's a little slow to get up. Thought they had him picked off, but he is in there. Ball hit him in the back as he was sliding into second base, so. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Might have a nice little bruise tomorrow on its back from being pelted there in the back with the throw. So he's standing at second base now. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Gentes, the shortstop for Fatima. Tillman will check the runner at second. 1-1 delivery. There's going to be a well-hit ball. As coming in is D'Amelia in right field to make the grab. He'll throw to second. It's out number 2.
Now batting number 21, Easton Stuckenschneider.
So now stepping in, this will be catcher Easton Stuckenschneider. Runner on second, 2 outs here. Tillman looks back at second. Next delivery. Bit upstairs, ball 1. Stuckenschneider heading the count. Now 1-0. That'll be a low pitch. Runner will take third. Now it'll be runner on third base. It's Stucken. So Tillman looks in. 2-2 delivery. Down central. Called strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Tillman looks at third, now looks at home. 2-1 delivery. Just missed the outside part of the plate there. So that'll push the count to 3-1. Tillman's 3-1 delivery. Fourth coming, now it's on its way. It's going to be a ball that's going to be off the glove of a diving second baseman and into center field. Laying out for that was Samford. Off the end of his glove. He did everything he could to catch that. That'll push another run across.
Comets, number 9, Logan Cleathorns. Now batting number 24, Jacob Schulte.
So this will be first baseman Jacob Schulte stepping in. He is 0 for 1. That one missed low and away, ball 1. Schulte reached first on an error, struck out as well. Tillman looks in, 1-0 delivery. They'll throw down to first base. They say he's safe. It's just about picked him off. As diving back in is Schnuckenschneider. Good heads-up play there by the catcher, O'Loughlin. Now they'll throw back to first base, back in time. Stuckenschneider. So he'll take another lead here at first base. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Top of the fourth we play. 6-1 ball game in favor of Fatima. Next pitch, that one bit inside. Now it's 3-0. Close enough, made Schulte turn with it. Think he might get hit. So Tillman will check first. Now he'll look back home. 3-0 delivery. Down central, called strike 1. So Tillman trying to battle back here. So he was down in the count at 3-0. That one's going to be fouled off. Now we're full. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base. Tillman looks in. Payoff pitch. That one just a bit high and a walk issued. Second walk of the inning. Didn't miss by much. Missed by just enough. So now we'll have a visit out on the mound here. Again, winner of today's game will play tomorrow in the Class 4 District 8 championship game. Fulton has already punched their ticket after they upset Southern Boone 3-2 in the first game of the day. And winner of this game will take on Fulton, who won the first game. Just shy of 8:30 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Azaway here with you, bringing exclusive coverage today, all day long here for these 2 games. So I guess I should say all evening long. Class 4 District 8 baseball action. Well, this is pitcher Max Busher. He has an RBI, a single, and a strikeout at the plate. Tillman checks second, first delivery. And there's strike 1. Busher digs back in at home. Tillman double look at second, 0-1 delivery. As runner will still second, no throw there. So Stuckenschneider, it's a stolen base. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. And one just missed outside. That'll take the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tillman will shake off the signs. Now he gets what he's looking for. 2-1 delivery. That one swung on and missed. Took a little off that one. Busher could not hold off on that swing. He will dig back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count, 2 outs, runner at second. Tillman's 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. In the dirt, they'll throw to first to get the out there for out number 3. Of the inning, 1 run was plated. There's just 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on the base path. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. 6-1 Fatima lead as you're listening to exclusive coverage from Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It'll be batters 4, 5, and 6 due up. It'll be Bryan, Davis, and Laughlin. Blair Oaks has a 5-run deficit. They've got to find a way to chip down here. First pitch misses, ball 1. Busher entering his 4th inning of work here on the mound. He'll look back in, 1-0 delivery on its way. There's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved at short. They'll throw to first in time. Out number 1.
Now batting, number 1, Warren Davis.
So this will be Warren Davis stepping in, the center fielder. First pitch to him, strike 1. So Davis will dig back in. Deep in that batter's box. Busher's 0-1 delivery. That one's going to be fouled up and out of play. So Davis will be down in the count at 0-2. Busher still looking for his first strikeout of the game here. He's only given up 1 run on 3 hits, despite no strikeouts. 0-2 delivery, that one upstairs inside, a little chin music. So that'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, wind picking up a little bit left to right as you listen on our broadcast here, the Show Me Sports Network. 1-2 delivery on its way. That one swung, gets past everybody. It was foul tipped. He's going to leg it out and be safe at first base. That's one way to reach first base.
Number 28, Nolan Laughlin.
So catcher Nolan Laughlin will be stepping in now. So Laughlin will step in, has a runner on with 1 out. Busher looks in, first delivery low, ball 1. So Davis will take a healthy lead at first base. Creep a little closer, couple more steps towards second. Busher will look at home, get the sign. 1-0 delivery. There's going to be a bouncing ball, slow roller to the third base side, no glove. Throw to first, took him off the bag, but they say they got him on the tag by. So Laughlin is out number 2.
Batting number 9, Caden Sanford.
This will be second baseman Caden Sanford stepping in. He had a single. His only a bat here tonight. 2 outs, runner at second. That is Davis. Busher looks back at second. He'll get set. First pitch, strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike count. Again, 1 runner on. That's Davis at second base. Busher will look back at second. Now he'll get set. 0-1 delivery. That one's going to be sliced foul into the netting. So Sanford will be down to the count at 0-2. So everybody will get set once again. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 6-1, Fatima lead. Looking back, here's Busher. 0-2 delivery. That one's going to be a cracked foul. That'll be on the first base side. So we'll still stay at no balls, 2 strikes. So Sanford steps back in. Busher looks in. Now he'll check second. Still looking at second. Now 0-2 delivery. That one missed a little low and away. Ball 1. That makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs on the board here. So we play in the bottom of the 4th inning. Winner plays in the championship game tomorrow night here for Class 4, District 8. 1-2 delivery. That one called strike 3. Backwards K is recorded. Out number 3. So in the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on the base path. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, we have a couple changes here for Blair Oaks.
Now batting number 1, Matt Robertson.
Chase Sneeders now on the mound. We'll get to that in just a second. The first 2 pitches, misses. It'll be batters 6, 7, and 8. This is Matthew Robertson. Next delivery, that one fouled off. We said Chase Sneeders. On the mound. That one in there called strike 2. Tellman worked 4 full innings. Now we're full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Now on ball 4. So we play here in the top of the 5th inning.
Now batting number 2,
So also be second baseman Noah Yeager stepping in. He is 1 for 2 here today with 2 RBIs. First delivery from Schneiders. Strike 1. Harrison Lear is at first base. That one bounces across home plate. They'll throw down to second. Won't be in time, but good snag. Coming over is shortstop Evan McCullough. So Schneiders coming in here in the top of the 5th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike count. He'll check second. 1-1 delivery, show bunt, take it back, strike number 2. So Yeagers takes that for a strike. After showing bunt, pulling it back. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Schneiders check second. 1-2 delivery. And one a bit inside. Just back Yeagers off the plate just a bit. Game to play here in the top of the 5th inning. 6-2 ball game in favor of Fatima. Two delivery will be forthcoming. It's on its way. And one outside. So now we're full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Schneiders looks back in, payoff pitch. Called, strike 3. Backwards K in the book. Yeagers is retired. So right fielder Brody Kleffner will step in now. So Schneiders looks back in. 1 out on the board, runner at second base. First offering, and one a bit low and away, ball 1. So Kleffman steps back in. Deep in the batter's box. Schneiders swung on, missed, throw to third. Not in time. Pulled the third baseman off the bag. So Kleffner will have a 1-1 count on him here as he swung at that pitch. Schneiders looks in, 1-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss there. Strike number 2 there. That one missed. So that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Can we play here in the top of the 5th inning? Schneiders get set. 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Round number 2. They say foul tipped either way. Out number 2. This will be center fielder.
Now batting, number 11, Graham Beckman.
And Graham Beckman. So Beckman steps in here, 2 outs on the board. Runner at third, first pitch to him called strike 1. Schneiders got him looking with that pitch. He'll look back in, 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, got him to chase a low one there. So Beckman will be down in the count at 0-2. Oh, 2 delivery. And one just missed. So that'll take the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs here. So we play in the top of the 5th inning. Next delivery, there's going to be a ball That is going to drop and get over the second baseman's head. As the run will score, it'll be 2-out RBI.
Now batting, number 3, Max Stucken.
So Robertson scores from third base. That makes it a 7-1 lead. Third baseman Max Stucken steps in now. First pitch to him. Upstairs and inside. Ball 1. So a quick meeting here as Nolan Laughlin, the catcher, will jog out, talk to his pitcher. Try to settle him down a little bit out there. 8:45 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blair Gasaway here with you. Glad you're tuned in to Class 4 District 8 baseball here on this Monday night, 15th of May. Sneeders down in the count at 1-0. His next offering. And one outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That pitch missed as well. They don't throw down to first base. So 2-1 offering. That one missed just a little bit low. So now we go 3 balls and 1 strike. That pitch is low. Ball 4 issued. Also be shortstop Blake Gentis.
Now batting, number 8, Blake Gentis.
He's got a 2-for-3 evening here. 2 outs again, still on the board. That pitch misses, ball 1. Sneeders looking for out number 3. That one swung on and missed. So 2 on with 2 out here. Next delivery from Sneeders. That one called strike 2. Sneeders looking for a final strikeout here. That one's going to be a well-hit ball. That's going to get down as it goes into left center field. They'll throw to third. It'll score 1 run. It'll be a 1-run double for Gentis. So that'll bring in the catcher. This will be Schnuckenschneider. Now it's an 8-1 lead. Sneeders looks back in. First pitch misses low and away, ball 1. That pitch is going to get by the catcher. It's caught underneath the protective padding back there. Now that makes it a 9-1 ball game. So it makes it a 9-1 ball game. 2 outs. Runner on third. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's a big swing and a miss. Sneeders looking for that final out. 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch, that's going to be a ball hit high in the air. Everybody converging on center field coming in. Making the grab is center fielder Ian Davis for out number 3. Well, in the inning, 3 more runs were plated. That makes it a 9-1 ball game in favor of Fatima. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to a Class 4 District 8 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning here. As it'll be batters 8, 9, and 1 due up. First pitch misses everybody. This will be right fielder Easton D'Amelia. He's ahead in the count, 1-0. Busher still on the mound for the Comets. D'Amelia steps back in, 1-0 delivery. He's going to slice that one foul. So that'll leave the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Easton will be joining us here when we get into Summer Collegiate Baseball with the Jefferson City Renegades. He will be helping us with our broadcast this summer. That pitch misses, ball 2. We'll be working him in on the broadcast and give him the reins. Let him go on some of his own. That pitch, that'll be in there for called strike 2. Renegade season starts at the end of the month. So they play in the Mink League. Vying for a Mink League championship. Last year made the playoffs. Just came up 1 game short of the championship game series. So 2-2 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved at second. Throw to first in time for out number 1. Stepping in now will be shortstop Evan McCullough. He steps in with 1 out on the board here. First offering to him, called strike 1. Busher will look back in. He'll get the sign. 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Strike number 2. Oh, 2 delivery. They want to be fouled back. So we'll still stay at 0-2. They will dig back in. Busher's next offering. It's going to be a bouncing ball. So it'll be gloved. At third, throw to first in time for out number 2. So this will be Chase Sneeder stepping in. Schneider's a senior. Started at first base, then moved to relief pitcher. Last inning. 2 outs on the board. First pitch. That one called strike one. So he'll be down to the count at 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. For Blair Oaks, that one swung on. Strike 2. 1 run, 3 hits. 3 errors. 3 left on base. 9 runs. 6 hits. No errors. 5 left on base as that one swung on and missed for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down as we will go to the 6th inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
We go to the top of the 6th inning now. It'll be batters 4, 5, and 6. Heart of the lineup. Jacob Schulte will lead off, then Busher and Robertson. First delivery, low and away. Ball 1. Schneider's entering his 2nd inning of work. 1-0 delivery. That one called strike 1. So that'll even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, a 9-1 lead for Fatima here. So we play in the top of the 6th. Next delivery. That one outside and low. So that'll make it a 2 ball, 1 strike count. Schneider's eyes over the glove. 2-1 delivery on its way. Swing and a miss. Schulte could not lay off of that one. Could not find it to connect. 2-2 delivery. That one a bit low. So now we're full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Schneider's looks in. Payoff pitch. They say he went around. As Schulte is out number 1. Good way to start the top of the 6th inning. Now we'll go to pitcher Max Busher. He's had an RBI single, a strikeout, and a strikeout in his night so far. First delivery, outside, ball 1. Busher will step back in. Schneider's 1-0 delivery. Big swing and a miss there. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. So he'll step back in. Get 1 ball, 1 strike count. Schneider's looks back in. Next delivery. There's a big swing and a miss for strike number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts. Trying to get back-to-back strikeouts, I should say here, for Schneider's. 1-2 delivery on its way. Swing and a miss. He got back-to-back strikeouts. Out number 2. So he's got 4 strikeouts in the game so far. This will be Matthew Robertson, the left fielder, stepping in. He's walked. He's had a strikeout and an RBI as well. And a sac fly earlier. That one in there, strike 1. Schneider's looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. So we play in the top of the 6th. 9-1 Fatima score. That one upstairs. Off the catcher's glove, evens the count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Next delivery, forthcoming. It's on its way. That one upstairs, a bit outside. Takes it 2 balls, 1 strike. So we're straight up 9 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. 2-1 delivery, called strike 2. Like Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network, bringing exclusive coverage here tonight in Class 4 District 8 baseball here in Ashland. 2-2 pitch on its way. That one upstairs, we're full. Sneeder's looking for a 1-2-3 inning. It's already got 2 strikeouts in the inning, looking for number 3. Payoff pitch on its way. That one called strike 3. Back-to-back-to-back strikeouts ends the inning as we will go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Still a Fatima 9-1 lead, but 3 fanned there. 2 strikeouts by way of swinging, 1 by looking as Schneiders gets out of the inning. Facing the minimum. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage, Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Well, play underway here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Blair Oaks going to find a rally here. There's going to be a ball that's going to get down and go into left field, so that's one way to do it, as Beckman will have a lead-off single. So he will be standing at first base. So now this will be Holden Brand stepping in. So bottom of the 6th inning here. It's a 9-1 Fatima lead. Blair Oaks trying to rally here as Busher will look in. First pitch to Brand, and there's strike 1. Next delivery, that one's going to be fouled back. So that'll put Brand down to the count at 0-2. Do have a change. Cody Schwartzer will be in the 8 hole in right field for Fatima. So an 0-2 offering here from Busher. Runner's going to take second. Hit and run was on. That one fouled out of play. So they'll do it again as Beckman will have to jog back to first base. So Busher will look in, get the sign. He'll check the runner first over that left shoulder. Now he'll look back home. They'll throw back safely. No tag applied. Is Beckman. So Brand will toe the rubber once again. He'll look in. 0-2 delivery. There's going to be a well-hit ball to center field. Center fielder, right fielder going back on it. Both going back. That's going to take one hop as it will be a double. As Brandt has a double. So Brand will be standing at second base. Beckman will be over at third base. Then got up there in the atmosphere and then just died. But it was enough to get to almost the warning track. Hit in the gap, and either center or right field could get to it. So runners at second, third now. Bottom of the sixth, nobody out. Busher will face Colton Bryan here. First offering to him. In there called strike one. So Bryan will be down in the count. At 0-1. Busher will look back in. And he'll look at second. Check third, now look home. 0-1 delivery. That one low and away. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ryan will swing at the waist a couple times. Now he'll set the bat, get ready. 1-1 delivery on its way. He'll hold off of that one, pops out of the catcher's glove for ball 2. So 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, nobody out here. Busher looking like he might be running out of gas here. Giving up 2 hits here in this bottom of the 6th. Nobody out, runners on second and third. 2-1 delivery. That one's going to be in there for called strike 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next delivery. There's going to be a ball that'll be hit to the second baseman. He'll glove only throw is to first. Got the out there. But does plate a run in the process. So now this will be Warren Davis stepping in. So 1 out on the board here. That does cut that 8-run lead down to 7. First pitch to Davis outside, ball 1. So Davis will be ahead in the count at 1 ball and no strikes. Next delivery, he's going to foul that one back. So that'll even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And down at third base for the Falcons is Bryan. So Busher looks back in, checks third, 1-1 delivery on its way. There's going to be a ball hit foul. So that goes out of play over by the flagpole on the first base side. So 1 ball, 2 strike count. Again, 1 out. Runner at third for Blair Oaks. Busher looks in, shakes his head, likes the sign. 1-2 delivery on its way. That one's going to be a well-hit ball to left field. It will stay in the park. It'll be caught by the left fielder. They will not advance the runner, so that'll be out number 2. Davis didn't quite get enough underneath it. So this will be catcher Nolan Laughlin stepping in. So Laughlin stepping in, runner at third, 2 outs here. Falcons have plated 1, looking for more. First pitch, called strike 1. So Laughlin will be down in the count at 0-1. And looking back in is Busher. 0-1 delivery, and that's going to be a ball that's going to get down, get into center field. It'll score the run. That'll chip away a little more as Laughlin will be standing at first base, as we'll have a pinch runner here. He is coming in. This will be Jet Kerwitt. So now this will be second baseman Caden Sanford stepping in. Well, the lead that was 8 entering into the frame is cut down to 6 here. It's back safely at first base. Sanford steps back in. He is 0 for 1 today. Sorry, 0 for 2, I should say. Try that again. He's 1 for 2. Get it right in a minute. That pitch in there, strike 1. He's had a single and a strikeout. Backwards K-kind in the game here today. So no balls, 1 strike. Easton Amelia in the on-deck circle. 2 outs on the board. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss there. That'll make it 0-2. Sanford will dig back in. Busher looks in, 0-2 delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball back to him. He'll glove. He'll throw to first. And time for out number 3. Well, there were a couple runs, a couple of hits. No errors, 1 left on the base path. We will go to the top of the 7th inning as it is a 9-3 ball game now in favor of Fatima. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Now top of the 7th inning. It'll be batters 7, 8, and 9. This is second baseman Noah Yeagers. First pitch to him, strike 1. Schneider's on the mound still. That one up and away. Evens the count at 1-1. Schneider's will look back in. 1 ball, 1 strike pitch on its way. That one in there called strike 2. Schneider's looking for his 4th strikeout in a row. He had back-to-back strikeouts last inning. That one is in the dirt. That one's going to be hit a mile foul. So we'll still stay at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Schneider's will toe the rubber. 2-2 delivery on its way. That one upstairs. Now we're full at 3 balls, 2 strikes. Schneider's payoff pitch to Yeagers on its way. That one just missed, and leadoff walk issued.
Now batting number 15, Cody Schwartz.
So this will be right fielder Cody Schwartz. He'll show bunt. Take it back. They'll throw down to first. Not in time on the throw. So that makes a 1 ball, no strike count. Sneeders looks back in. She'll bunt again. That one misses ball 2. They don't throw down to first that time. Schwartzer. See if he'll show bunt again. He will do so. Pulls it back. That one misses ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes. Not exactly sure where that pitch missed at. 3-0 count. And 1 ball 4. So back-to-back walks issued.
Now batting, number 11, Graham Beckman.
So center fielder Graham Beckman steps in now. 2 on, nobody out here as we play top of the 7th. He'll show bunt, he'll pop it up, going back, trying to make it, just ran out of room. He is the catcher. That is Laughlin. He just ran out of real estate, but had that been about 2 foot shorter, that would have been in play. He would have been right there to make a play on it. So Sneeders looks in. 2 on, nobody out. He'll show bunt. Pull back, take strike 2. So Beckman should have to swing the bat here. 2 on, nobody out. 0-2 delivery on its way. It's a swing and a miss for out number 1. 6th strikeout here for Sneeders. So we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Third baseman Max Stucken. He's had a strikeout, a single, a walk, and a walk. First delivery. That one bounces across home plate. Ball 1. Nice job of Laughlin to keep it in front of him. So 1 ball, no strike count again. 1 out here, 2 on as we play top of the 7th. It's a 9-3 score in favor of Fatima. 1-0 delivery. Down central. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss there. That will push the count in favor of Sneeders, and 1 ball, 2 strikes. And runners on first and second. That's Yeagers and Schwartzer, both reaching base via the walk. 1-2 delivery. That one down central. Called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the top of the 7th. So it gives up 2 walks, Sneeders, and 2 strikeouts back-to-back. 2 outs on the board. This is shortstop Blake Gentis stepping in. So Sneeders will look in. Now he'll step off the rubber. And Yeagers at second base. Schwartzer at first base, both reaching via the walk to lead off the inning back-to-back fashion. Then Beckman struck out. Most recently, Stucken struck out. First offering. That one's going to get past the catcher. As it'll be ball 1, everybody will advance a base. So it'll be 1 ball, no strike count. Laughlin will go out, have a conversation with his catcher. 19 minutes after 9 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway here with you. Bringing you exclusive coverage of Class 4 District 8 baseball here from Ashland High School. Fulton's already punched their ticket to the championship game. Winner of this game moves on to face them tomorrow night. Pre-game at 5:50. First pitch set for 6 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. 1-0 offering. Down central, called strike 1. Sneeders will look back in. Again, runners in scoring position at second and third base. 1 ball, 1 strike count, 2 outs on the board. He'll check third, look back home, 1-1 delivery. That one just missed. Well, he dropped it in there, but just missed outside. 2-1 the count. Next delivery. That one's upstairs. It'll get past Laughlin. The run will slide in and score. That'll make it a 10-3 ball game. So 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Again, 2 outs on the board. Runner moved over to third base. That is Schwartzer. Gentis digs back in. 3-1 offering. That one downstairs. Ball 4 walked him. So also be catcher Easton Stuckenschneider.
Now batting number 21, Easton Stuckenschneider.
So 2 outs here, runners on the corners. Gentis most likely will take second base with his first pitch. So pitch is low, ball 1. Gentis does not take second on that pitch. So 1 ball, no strike count. Next pitch, that one sliced back. So we'll go even at 1 ball, 1 strike. And Fatima leading by a 10-3 margin here. Sneeders look at third, now look back home, 1-1 delivery. It's going to be a foul ball. That'll make it a 1 ball, 2 strike count as that ends up in the dugout here for Blair Oaks. Sneeders looking to get through this inning, giving up the minimum here. Strand 2 runners on the base path, 1-2 delivery. It's going to be swung on and missed for out number 3. As that gets out of the inning, 1 run is scored. In the process, no hits, no errors, 2 were left on the base path. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning as it's time that the Falcons have to get their rally caps on. They've got to find a way to push 7 runs across to take the lead, tie it up rather, or take the lead. If they can push 8 runs, they'd win in walk-off fashion. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage, Class 4 District A baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. As first pitch, this is ball 1. A substitution in here. This is Justin Atnip coming to bat, subbing in for Easton Amelia. It's a big swing and a miss. That'll even the count. Sorry, not even the count. I'll take it to no balls and 2 strikes. Got Nippa Jr. and Blair Oaks. 0-2 delivery from Busher. That one fouled off. Like it hit hit him, but it'll keep him at an 0-2 count here. So Adnip will dig back in. Busher trying to get the complete game here. He's 3 outs away. Still, there's going to be a ball that's going to be hit right at the second baseman. Caught the hot shot ball for out number 1.
Now batting, number 26, Evan McCullough.
Evan McCullum steps in now. It's a good swing there by Atnip, just right at the second baseman. So 1 out on the board. There's going to be a big swing and a miss there from McCullough for strike 1. Playing shortstop here tonight. Oh, 1 delivery. Going to be another big swing and a miss for strike 2. A ball game almost 2 hours old. And wind continuing to whip just a little bit from left to right. Busher looks in, shakes off a sign, now likes that one. 0-2 delivery on its way. That one's fouled back. We'll do it again. McCullough trying to reach base safely. He's got to try to start a rally for his team, who needs 7 runs to tie it up, 8 to win it and walk off. Busher's 0-2 delivery. That one swung on and missed for out number 2. McCullum will be retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, Chase Schneiders. So Schneiders steps in here as Blair Oaks down to their last out. Schneiders started at first base and moved over to be the relief pitcher. That one low and away, ball 1. Schneiders has a single, another single, and a strikeout. 1-0 delivery. And one in there. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. On 1 delivery on its way. It's going to be a well-hit ball at the center fielder. He will make the grab for out number 3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. And nobody left on the base path, as that will take us to a final. As Fatima 10, Blair Oaks 3. In a second here, I'll get you your totals for the ball game in just a second, as that will put Fatima through to the championship game tomorrow. They will match up against Fulton tomorrow in that pregame tomorrow evening at 5:50, with first pitch coming at 6 o'clock. We'll have broadcast coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network tomorrow night. However, in this ball game again goes in favor of Fatima, as for Fatima, they had 10 runs. They had 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 on the base path. For Blair Oaks, they had 3 runs. They had 5 hits. They had 3 errors. They left 4 on the base path throughout the night. As again, Fatima gets the 10-3 victory here. And Class 4 District 8 semifinals action. So tomorrow night, we know what the stage looks like, as it will be Fulton and Fatima matching up. Fulton upset Southern Boone 3-2 in the first game of the day. So Fulton and Fatima will match up in the championship game here tomorrow night. Again, first pitch at 6 o'clock. We'll have pregame about 5:50 here on the Show Me Sports Network. So it's been a rough go, a rough district for the higher seed, as in all 3 games so far, the higher seed has been upset. That started on Saturday as Fulton upset Father Tolton Regional Catholic Trailblazers. That was a 6-1 margin victory for them, as Fulton was the 5 seed, upsetting the number 4 seed. And then same for the first game of the night with Southern Boone. They got upset by Fulton, the 5 versus 1 seed at 3-2, and then Fatima, the 3 seed, beating Blair Oaks, the 2 seed, 10-3 in the game you just heard. Well, that'll do it for our broadcast here tonight, as we will close out our broadcast, go home, get some rest, work a little bit tomorrow, and then be back for the championship game tomorrow. Again, that'll be pregame about 5:50 with first pitch coming at 6 o'clock, as it'll be Fulton and Fatima matching up. It's been my pleasure bringing you the broadcast here tonight for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gazaway. Till we talk to you tomorrow night, so long and have a great rest of your evening.